So we can jump into the hand. So very first one, partner opens a heart. We are going to game force. And I think... we're going to bid 2 clubs. We're going to start with this, because this establishes the game force. Now, some people do have good systems if you start out with a heart, pass a spade, to show your hand and game force later. But I don't think we have any of those tools available to us with the robots, so we're just going to start with the normal game forcing bid. Oftentimes it's just better to establish the game force, then set trumps, and then try and Q-bid if you might potentially have a slam, and it looks like we could. We have 17 here, and our partners open the bidding. So we'll start with 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 diamonds, natural. We're going to bid 2 hearts to show our heart suit. And partner makes this terrible bid that I think all 2/1 players hate. And this tends to be the first thing that you work out of your system once you get past the basic 2/1, is that you really shouldn't be taking up all this bidding room. Even if you have some sort of garbage minimum hand, you might just have the tools your partner needs for you to make a slam. Well, in this case, let's try and figure out what partner's terrible hand might look like. We unfortunately are missing a bunch of black kings. Those cards we can't really find out about via keycard, which I suppose is one of the reasons we would have preferred to Q-bid our way up to the 4 heart level, if possible. So partner just has like ace of hearts, ace king of diamonds, and nothing else. How bad is the slam? Some 5-4, 2-2. Does 2 diamonds promise 4 in their agreements? It does. I guess they would rebid 2 hearts with some 5-3, 3-2 nonsense. So if partner has like doubleton in the black suits, ace king of diamonds, ace of hearts, we have to do something about partner's 2 diamond losers, and I guess we don't have a good way of getting around that. And that happens to be a pretty good hand that fits well with ours. Obviously, 1 of 2 black finesses looks ideal, but roughing both the partner's diamonds in our hand is going to be a problem. What if partner has like the ace of diamonds? What if partner just has like the king of diamonds, the king of clubs, the ace of hearts, and... No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I think I'll just pass out 4 hearts. It doesn't feel great, because our hand feels like we're kind of close to making slam, but given the couple of hands I've just looked at, it feels as if partner would really need a bit more than a dead minimum for us to have good play. Oh my god. Well, that's a bit more than a dead minimum. Okay. Right. So, here we are. Why would 4 hearts ever be the bid that would make sense? I mean, this is incredibly confusing to me. Also, they've lied. Hey, point of order, partner showed 12 to 14 total points. They have 11 high card points, a void counts as 3, and a doubleton counts as 1 as far as I'm concerned, so they have 15 total points. But yes, I mean, obviously this hand, sure, they have a void in our club suit, but who cares? We didn't promise that we had club honors, we just promised a game-forcing hand with a bit of club length. Like, what if this ace of clubs was the ace of diamonds? We would be cold for grand, and now we're playing at the 4 level. Yikes. Okay, well, I mean, it's possible that both the ace queen of diamonds are offside and nothing else works for us, because we only have 2 discards on the 3rd round of spades and the ace of clubs. What a what a dumb bid. 4 hearts. I do think people are going to get pretty lucky on this one though, and end up making their slam if they can guess the diamond suit. Okay, well, in terms of trying to bring home a 12th trick without guessing diamonds, we could try and rough out the king of clubs. King third of clubs could be in someone's hand. Maybe it's jack 10 9 of spades with East, Tripleton. The 7 of spades will set up in dummy. An alternative to all of these lines, just because we're at match points, is to win the opening lead and instantly lead a diamond towards the king-jack. West, if they're looking at a hand that, say, has no king of clubs, might be scared that if they duck their ace, we'll be able to hop up with the king and win the rest of the tricks. So this might offer us a better than 50-50 shot in the diamond suit. Also, I think the robots might do that as well. They might be very inclined to just pop up with the diamond ace if we lead one immediately. The issue I see with like trying to play out the hand technically in the correct way by like roughing out the clubs is then they get a full count on North's hand. Remember, North's hand's concealed. They're the one declaring 4 hearts. And they'll know that it's completely safe to duck the ace of diamonds because North will be marked with 2, 7, 4, 0 distribution. After we pull trumps, play out the spades, lead a diamond up, it'll be completely safe for them to give us a diamond guess. Whereas if we were to, for example, win the ace of spades now, lead a diamond, there might be some uncertainty in their eyes. It does open us up to a bunch of bad things that could happen. I mean, for one thing, spades could be 6-1. Unlikely, as no one bid 2 spades, but still possible. So maybe they get a spade ruff. Also, maybe we lead a diamond, and we misguess, and it goes diamond, diamond, another diamond through from East, and we might have to deal with some sort of trump promotion. So those are the pros and cons. I think against these opponents, I'm kind of inclined to try the second line of play, or the non-technical line, which is going to be to win a spade and lead diamonds immediately, hoping to guess the suit correctly. I think it's just going to offer us enough extra chances that it's going to be worthwhile to pay off against the really poor distributions that we might encounter. So let's give it a shot. So I'll win the queen of spades, and I'm going to lead a diamond. If West doesn't pop ace, I'm going to put in the jack and hope. Okay. Well, now that we have our diamond trick in, we can just claim we have 12 tricks. So the diamond hook worked. My guess is that basically everyone is going to make the contract, or make 12 tricks here. Oh, sorry. Here's our history. And I think a lot of pairs are just going to end up keycarding with our cards. Once they find out about one key card, they might blast the slam. It does seem like that is one of the popular things to do in these events. I mean, had I known that partner being 7-4 with a void and a bunch of controls was on the radar, maybe I would have thought differently about the hand. But I was constructing all of these 5-4-2-2 minimum hands, and it did not look like Slam was going to have good prospects opposite those. Well, you live and learn. So, anyway, we made 12 tricks, not bad, but I'm guessing we're starting out a bit below average. Oh, you know what I can do today? I can put up a prediction. So I guess I can get that started. Now that we're one hand in and people have seen me horribly screw up the first deal, I guess I'll leave the normal prediction at the 58th percentile. So get in early with your, oh no, how long did I set for this? Looks like it might be another 20-minute one. Well, everyone's going to have an opportunity to wait it out and see how the next couple of hands go. But prediction is all set up and running. Okay, East opens a club on board 2. I have a 6 count, so I'll pass. Heard a spade. We'll pass. 2 diamonds, game force. 3 clubs. Apparently, they're announcing this as no stoppers, which I don't really understand what that means. Does that mean that 3 diamonds would show a stopper? Or 2 no trump shows a stopper or something like that? That would be my guess. Anyway, I'll pass. 3 no trump. Okay, partner's on lead. And we get a spade lead. Spade to the queen. So, first thoughts. This dummy looks scary. The 5-card club suit has to be good for declare, and they're sitting on a complete maximum for, well, for their like weak no trump basically. They open a club rather than no trump, and they just have a solid 14 count 5-card suit. Queen Jack double 10 of hearts might be okay, opposite West's heart suit. Okay, well, haven't really decided what I'm doing at trick 1. So I think playing against human opponents, I would probably just instantly duck the opening lead. That feels pretty natural to me, given that it looks as if our partner's led from a 4-card suit, and the fact that all human players at match points would just take another spade finesse later in the hand. So it's not really as if our king of spades is going anywhere, especially if we duck in tempo. But against the robots, we don't need to worry about doing things in tempo. They don't pay any attention to that. We get to sit here and think about what might make sense on the deal. So West surely has a diamond stopper of some kind. It would have been nice to know if our partner had 4 diamonds, because I think with any 4-card diamond holding, a normal human partner would just lead a diamond against this contract, since it's the unbid suit and they actually have length. So playing with a human partner, I would probably place West with 4 diamonds, but here we have no idea. Sadly, it just means our partner has some sort of broken diamond holding they don't want to lead from. That could be ace queen 5th, which would really incentivize us to win the king right now and switch to diamonds. Could be like king queen 4th or king jack 4th. Could be a whole variety of things. Well, if our partner has 4 spades, it looks as if West probably has a doubleton spade, presumably 5 hearts. If they had 4 diamonds, they might only have 2 clubs, which would be good news for us. That means the club suit is not nearly as scary as we might originally have thought. But if West has something like 2, 5, 3, 3, then they have an 8-card club fit, which might just run. You know, a second consideration I hadn't really put a lot of weight into is I could win the king of spades and play a spade back. If spades really are 4-2, this would cut communication in the spade suit. And it might work towards establishing a spade trick, which could be nice for our side. Like a diamond switch might just play into declarer's hands if they have something like ace king jack 4th. They were planning on ducking a diamond or taking a diamond finesse. Partner gets to win the queen, but we haven't, we've knocked out one of partner's stoppers and set up an extra trick for declarer. You wonder if your bad scores are not only due to poor bridge, but also that you play fast? No. I mean, certainly if you take time to think things out, you'll probably do better, but sometimes spending, overthinking can be a fault as well. I just figure, like, if I'm going to be live streaming stuff, that I should actually discuss what I'm thinking about on the hand, rather than just, like, click through the cards and, take all of my tricks and have everyone just being like, ooh, ah. Yeah, you would finish the whole thing. I can play fast too. I mean, I certainly do a little worse, but I think that it's not outside of reason to play well and play fast. But I don't think that's why I'm here, and I don't think that's why most people tune in, is to watch me play quickly. We tried some speed runs in the past, which had some mixed results. I might go back to them at some point, but I think it's probably more interesting to listen to the thought process or discuss the deals. Oh boy, I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just going to do something which feels a little natural, which is win the spade king and switch to diamonds. I mean, partner might have done something insane by not leading diamonds, and we could be a bit late to the party. But maybe partner has like king third of clubs or something. We'll get in. We can set up his diamond suit. Let's give it a try. Diamond to the king. And a diamond back to the ace. That doesn't feel great. Yep, so Declare did have 4 diamonds. Whoa, that's not good. Okay, we have established a spade trick somehow. I don't know how we did it, but I'm excited to see it. Oh no. Now I have another one of these problems. Declare was 2, 5, 4, 2, right? So if I duck this, partner should get a club. But if I play the king, maybe partner gets 2 hearts. I don't think so. I think I should duck. Oh, never mind. Declare only had 4 hearts. Okay, luckily it didn't matter what I did at the end, but we beat it a trick. Hooray! Good job, us. It seems as if the correct thing to do is win the king of spades and place spades back. Again, hard to know. One of the things I considered for sure, but I guess it worked out either way. All right, board 3. I have 12. I'll open a club, a heart, spade, we'll make a support double, and we get to 4 hearts, which doesn't look like a terrible spot. We just need to rough a diamond in the dummy. It might be tricky to do so if trumps are 3-1. But let's see how it goes. So king of spades lead, a spade continuation. Well, I have a couple of options. I mean, my first option is I could just try and pull trumps. If the trumps split 2-2, I can basically claim. I mean, I have 2 clubs to pitch to my diamond losers. I can get rid of 2 diamonds and then rough the last diamond loser in the dummy. If trumps aren't splitting, then I kind of want to play on diamonds now. Like, I duck a diamond, they play a heart, I win, I duck a diamond, they play a heart, I get to rough the diamond. It does open me up to the possibility that it goes diamond, 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 and an over rough. Oh no, I just realized, well, now that Brad showed up, Yeah, now that Brad showed up, I realized I was supposed to play like Brad today. Have I done anything terrible? Yeah, I forgot to bid slam on board 1. And, I mean, board 2 looks like Brad probably wouldn't have done anything different. But welcome, Brad. Has anyone heard from DT? I don't know if DT is active in any sort of discords. But I don't know if DT played yesterday. So we're on hold trying to figure out what's going on with the giant competition, the most important competition in all of Bridge for a calendar year. It is the mods versus subs thing. You keep forgetting that you're not supposed to do things like open 4-0 and balance 2 counts. Who can blame you? I think I'm going to try and go after the diamond ruff. Okay, well now that they have tapped me again, I can pull a trump before trying to ruff another diamond. Now we have a claim. Okay, plus 420. What was I supposed to do on this hand? Open a no trump? Okay, pass to us. Well, we have to open. And I don't think one knows a good opening bid, so we're not going to do that. I don't think Brad would be throwing this hard. Maybe, though. We'll open a diamond. A spade, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. Okay. 3 spades, pass. Well, this doesn't feel great when we've opened in 4th seed and the opponents find their spade fit. Get up to the 3 level. I could go after this. I don't think it's that crazy. Maybe it's pretty crazy. Looks like East has a really good hand. Probably should have opened in 3rd seat. Not a surprise. We'll just pass out 3 spades. Heart lead. Heart lead's interesting. Because I would have expected our partner to lead from the king, queen of diamonds, so that makes me think West has like a singleton king or queen in that suit. I don't know if this is useful information, probably not. Also the fact that dummy has 3 small spades can't be good for us. And this heart lead doesn't look all that appealing. I guess it could be a singleton heart. You know, West is 5, 4, 1, 3. That actually seems pretty likely to me. Yeah, let's try and get our partner a heart ruff. Nice. And the queen of clubs back. I guess I was supposed to go after this. Club. Nice, got him. Okay, so clever thing here is that we don't want to return a heart because then the opponents are going to know when North doesn't rough in that they should be taking the spade hook. And look at that, singleton king. Okay, well they worked out to take the spade hook anyway. So 2 down. Good thing I opened, huh? I wonder why Declare took the hook at trick 1. I guess their spades weren't good enough to pull trumps. That does make sense. Yeah, actually, okay, here's an interesting point to bring up. East really shouldn't be making this limit raise. I didn't even think about this when dummy came down, but opposite a passed hand partner, when your hand doesn't have any good distribution, you don't have extra trump length, there's no real reason to push your side up to such a high level in the bidding. So I think 2 spades is more than enough with these cards on this one. Certainly you have some issues if it goes 2 spades, pass 3 diamonds, and you're sitting here being like, oh, I wish I had showed my partner some extra values. But in this case, You just got way too high. Plus 200 is not going to be a good result for your side. Alright, so that's board 4. Board 5, what would Brad do? We have a balanced 20 count. I have no idea what Brad would do with this hand. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the hand, like, I would like to do something normal, such as open a club and jump shift and spades to show both my suits, and then bid 3 no trump later, and everyone's happy. I've described my hand, partner knows what I have, but describing your hand and cluing partner in is not really a good thing sometimes. Maybe we should try 2 now. Not sure. Okay, well, had I opened a club, we would have been playing in a club, I think. So maybe this is a good thing that we have opened 2 no trump, or maybe not. Guess we're about to find out. Ace of spades lead. Yeah. Probably ace doubleton. The robots do like to make that lead. So it looks like we have a diamond loser, a club loser, a spade loser. They'll probably get a spade ruff, and we might lose a heart. This could go down. Oh, so secretly the 2 no trump opener was not where it was at. 1 club opener was way better. We might even find our spade fit if they balance in with diamonds. Ace of spades, spade, yup. And well, first things first, we're going to try and pull some trumps, see what happens here. Looks like the suit is breaking. They've both followed low-high. So, I mean, maybe West is roughing in with their natural trump trick. Like, it could be that West has queen third of hearts. If not, I guess the play is to lead a low club. Well, I suppose the jack of clubs is probably better than anything. Maybe it keeps the wrong person off lead. But I'm thinking, like, if clubs happen to be 3-3, and we do exit a club to east, they give a spade ruff, a diamond comes back, we can win the ace and go ace of clubs, club ruff, maybe setting up the suit. I suppose we don't even need to play to start with the jack for that. Anyway, I think I'm going to try the jack of clubs. Okay, we get the spade ruff, hopefully with the queen. Nope. And a club return. Wow, we're looking for the 10 of clubs still. We found it. All right, cool. I get a trick. I get to pull the last trump before crossing over to take my pitch on the 3-3 clubs. Not too bad. They had to decide whether they were going to set up their king of diamonds or give their partner a spade ruff. So plus 140, looks like it worked out pretty well for us to open 2 no. 1 no by east. Well, Brad would definitely come in with this hand, so we have to, right? 2 spades, spades and a minor. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't look great. Because it seems as if we're probably beating a no trump. We're going to run the first 5 club tricks, I have to imagine. Although maybe it's difficult. Like, if we were to lead the jack of clubs, maybe West turns up with a singleton and it goes jack, small, small, queen. Well, anyway, we're in two spades now. Let's just try and do our best. Jack of spades. 6-4. So it's kind of looking like West might have Jack 10 9 4th or something. East has Ace Queen 3rd, or maybe West has Jack 10 9 and East has Ace Queen 4th. Okay. I think I want to try and pull trumps. We do want to count East high cards because there are 8 in dummy. We have 8. It's only 16. There's a chance they were about to play 2 hearts. It's very possible, but hearts might be 4-4. Yeah, actually, I mean, maybe they would play in something. But they also might have been planning to play in 4 hearts, right? They have 24 highs between them. So, you know, 4 hearts doesn't look like it's going to play very well for them. They'll probably lose at least 1 club, at least 1 spade, at least 1 heart, and at least 1 diamond. Anyway, we're going to do our best to try and get out from minus 100 if we can. It's looking pretty grim, though. What did I count? They have 24 highs, so that means West has something like 7 to 9, if I can do math. Counting no trump points is one of the hardest things for me, and I don't know why. Okay, West has 6 to 8 high card points outside of the Jack of Spades, so let's try and pull some trumps. Okay, Queen of Spades, yep. And a diamond, sure. Okay, yep. 9 of Spades. All right. They've pulled all my trumps and now they're gonna run some hearts. So I think the club queen has to be on side, if I've counted everything correctly. They'd only be playing 4 hearts if West has club shortage. You might be right, yeah. Okay, let's make sure that I've counted this correctly. So East turned up with the Ace Queen of Spades. They have, let's give them the Diamond Queen. We don't know, but probably. Diamond Queen is 8. They have the Ace Queen of Hearts is, yeah, they have to have the Club Queen. So we can go 10 of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, and we're getting out for down 2. Who knows if this is going to score well? West has a pretty good hand for garbage stamen over a no trump. Anyway, maybe this bid worked. We'll see. It has generated an unusual result. I will say the thing that I don't like about these like very swingy type actions is I feel mostly entitled to like a 65 to 70% score on every board if we just like make normal bids and bid to the right contract, because especially in a very weak field, we're going to be taking more tricks than the other pairs. So you kind of want these actions to be more than 65 to 70% choices, if that's your attitude at least. What have we got here? 11, I guess? Oh, am I supposed to open 2 hearts with this? No, I think it's just a heart. A heart, a spade, I'll bet a no trump. 2 no trump. Well, I don't have a very good hand. That's for sure. I'm just gonna pass 2 now. Club lead. Wait, what? Wait. What did I miss? Hello? What happened to partner's 3-card heart support? Also, partner has a 12 count. Partner has a, oh, apparently 2 no-shows 11 to 12. What a system. Okay. I see. Well, here we are playing in 2 no trump rather than our 8-card heart fit. I get it. It's totally fine. This wouldn't have been a problem if I opened 1 club. I'm sorry, Brad, I just don't know how to throw boards as well as you do. Club to the 10 and jack. Okay. Let's lead... I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try the jack of hearts out of hand. I'm not sure. Jack of hearts. Jack 7, 6, 2. Aha. Okay. Yep. I gotcha. So heart to the king and ace. Now club comes back. Yep. I shouldn't have played the 3, but I guess this is all fine. Club and a diamond. Huh. Why would East not continue clubs? That's super weird. Why is East being weird? I guess I'll try the queen. I don't think this is gonna hold. Okay, diamond to the queen, king, and ace. So I can guess the spades, right? That's basically where we're at here. Clubs are 4-3. Diamonds are, we don't really know, but West pitched 1. Hearts are 4-1 though. I think I'm playing a spade to the ace and the jack of spades. That feels right. I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything better to go off of. West has started with the king of diamonds, the king of clubs, and nothing in hearts. Okay. Cool. I have 3 more tricks. I will take them gladly. Oh, I can't claim. They don't realize that I know the spade finesse is working yet. But I do. Let it be known that I knew the spade finesse was working. Plus 120. Not bad. I still don't understand how we missed our heart fit. My guess is we don't do so hot in hearts. Is that true? We still have 2 trump losers. We have 2 club losers. Unclear if we're going to lose a diamond, but they should be able to set 1 up before we can cash our spades. Anyway. Oh, slam alert. Slam alert? Oh my god, board 8, slam alert. Okay. Let's put on our thinking caps. What would Brad do? Spade 2 hearts, oh my god. If I had a real partner, I would be thinking about grand. But this could just be some stupid, like, 11 count. Like, you know, king empty 5th of hearts. Oh, no, wait, even better. Jack empty 5th of hearts. And, like, the ace king 4th of diamonds and out. Maybe the spade queen as well, just to get our point total up there, because we know high card points is what makes the bid. Spade 2 hearts. Like, if this was the stiff diamond king, I would feel pretty good about just blasting 6 hearts now. That way a spade lead might really do them in. But they're probably leading spades against this auction, which doesn't make me feel too bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're still going to be making the slam. I'm just wondering, how should I go about bidding this? What if I splinter in spades? Okay, here's the play. Now, this actually does work in against good human players as well, like the fake splinter. So here I'm planning to splinter in spades and then show a void. maybe get them to lead diamonds. That seems like something Brad might do. Okay. 4 spades. Cupid. Yep. 4 no trump. Let's just make sure I don't sign off in 5 hearts somehow. So I will bid... I can't show a void. Odd number of key cards, void above hearts. Oh, there we go. And the ace of spades. So I'm going to show both the spade ace and a spade void at the same time. This is going to be very confusing to the opponents. They'll think that I'm doubly protected against the spade lead. Odd number of key cards, void above hearts. That sounds good. Let's do it. Diamond. Oh, well. No! Curse you, Brad. If I had just bid my hand like a normal person. You've only ever had one hand where it was appropriate to psych exclusion, but you judged the defenders would lead that suit anyway. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. Anyway, here we are. We are cold for a grand. And partner didn't get the right information about our hand. I was almost going to mention this as like the one reason why you might not want to do this. And I don't think it's going to be good for a real partnership understanding. Like if you're playing with a real partner that can get upset about these things, then would recommend against. You excluded in your actual void and they led that suit? That's really funny. Alright, are we like actually cold, or do I need something not terrible to happen in the club suit? Club. Yeah, we're just cold. I didn't need to continue playing this out. Plus 10-10. Not great for our side. We could have bid our hand like a normal person. We could have splintered in diamonds, then showed partner our diamond void in response to key card. I don't know if they would go. You know, I think North probably should go because they're looking at the ace of spades. They should expect us to have a very, very long, solid club suit. But maybe the actual robot would look at their hand and be like, okay, we don't have any diamond losers, but what am I doing about all of my small spades? How could those ever go away? And they would sign off in 6 hearts anyway. So maybe there was no way to get to 7 other than to just blast with this partner. Suppose we'll see at the end if 6 hearts scores well enough. What we have here, 15. I will open a no trump. Spade lead. And the queen of diamonds switch. Not really what I was expecting, but I guess it makes sense. They're looking at 3 small and dummy. It's a little weird that East didn't play spades back, though. I forgot. Was that the king or the ace? That was the king, right? So, I have to imagine we'll go after hearts for tricks. We don't really have the dummy entries to take heart finesses into our own hand, though. I mean, I would like to go over there and like lead the queen of hearts and then cross back again and lead a heart to the 10 if the queen of hearts lost to the king. That would be great, but I don't really have the luxury of doing that. So I guess I'm just going to play the ace of diamonds, play the ace of hearts and a heart. There is some consideration for just like leading the 10 of hearts out of hand rather than going ace of hearts and a heart. It conceals some extra high cards. So that way, if East gets in, maybe they will continue the assault on the diamond suit, thinking that their partner might have diamond values, rather than switching to clubs, which we know looks pretty good for them. Alright, I'm going to win the ace of diamonds. I mean, the only bad thing about this is, like, I guess there's nothing really bad that happens. I was going to say if I play ace of hearts, 10 of hearts, like, maybe some honor will pop up doubleton on the second round, but that's going to happen if I go 10 of hearts, ace of hearts. So, okay. I'm kind of into this. Cool. 10 of hearts to the king. East drops the 7. A diamond comes back, which, this is going great. Yeah, now what? Now what is the next big question? I think I should knock out a spade next. Let's try the jack of spades. Okay, that's also good news. I'm making way too many tricks. Why didn't I open this 2-0? Spade to the ace. Finally they find the club switch, but it's a little too late for that. Let's play a heart. So East is high load in the heart suit. But my guess is that East is the one who started with the 4-card hearts. Oh, never mind. We made 180. That's probably going to score pretty well, I have to imagine. Maybe not. I mean, maybe everyone is going to make an enormous number on this board. The spades are friendly, and if West is always making this mistake of popping up with the 180. Yes, I have also heard the darts announcers on some YouTube videos that I've checked out. It's always very exciting when someone scores because their voice and their enunciation just gets like louder and more boomy the higher the score is. They're like 100, 140, 180. It's actually great. I wish I had a voice like one of them. Okay, pass. We're in second seat, all red. I don't think that's a seat where Brad would pass very much, so I guess we have to open 2 spades. All right, 4 spades by partner. Hopefully we're not in a 5-1 fit. Oh my god. Have I thought about a career as a dart commentator? I have not. I have not. This looks okay. I mean, this isn't going to be okay if there aren't many seats you tend to pass in. Yeah, but I was thinking specifically like second seat vulnerable, people tend to be hyper aggressive. So I just had to imagine that you're one of those people who was going to be super aggressive. King of diamonds. And the thing is, no one can tell if I'm joking. Okay, I'm upset that I now opened the bidding. I'm like incredibly upset that I now opened the bidding. Maybe I shouldn't be. I mean, 4 spades did look like a pretty good contract. Okay. You declared 35% of hands. And do you do better on hands that you declare percentage-wise? Or you don't get that by passing in second seat equal red? That's a fair point. But yeah, do you do better declaring hands or defending in terms of your results? Have you looked at that statistic? There's really no way that I can make this happen, right? I'm gonna rough this and run some spades and we'll see what happens, I suppose. But I think they'll probably hold on to their clubs. Although they are pitching an awful lot of hearts. They are pitching an awful lot of hearts. Oh my god, that is so many hearts. Okay, okay. They held on to the king-queen. Good defense ops. They got me. Okay, well, we're back. Yeah, so during ad break, I apologize for non-subs or others, but we did go down 1 and 4 spades kind of as expected after the diamond ruff. All right, board 11, we have 7 diamonds, first seat. The thing about a 4 diamond bid is like, it's really bad. I guess I'll do it. Like, the bid's fine. I mean, it's high volatility, but one of the issues with it is we have a hand where opposite ace double ten of diamonds. We might want to play 3 no trump. And we can't do that anymore when we open 4 diamonds. But this could work. You know, it might keep him out of 4 spades, or it might push him into 4 spades. You never open 4 diamonds because it bypasses 3 no. Well, you should have said something before I bid, partner. We're in this together. We're a team. That's okay. Oh, you just opened 1 diamond. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, we have successfully kept them out of their heart fit, which I'm sure was the most important thing on this board. I mean, if the auction goes like this, we're not that unhappy with the 4 diamond opener. All right, king of diamonds. Oh my god, that is a lot of spades in dummy. I just realized that East was the one who bid 4 spades. This isn't going to go well for us, is it? Cash a diamond. And yeah, now what? I guess I have to break the heart suit. I am not happy about this. Maybe I don't have to. Is there any way I can lead a club and it goes well for us? Declare is gonna be like 6 something to something. Maybe there's no way that things go well. I mean, if partner has 10/5 of clubs, then a club switch is probably going to work out for our side. I don't know. I guess I'm going to try a club. It doesn't feel like a heart is ever going to do any good for us. I'm feeling very end played. Okay, club to the jack and ace. 10 of clubs back. That's good news. Now if Declare does have to like guess the jack of hearts, maybe they'll do it wrong. Oh, Declare only had 5 spades? Oh my god, what a balance. What a bid by East. Holy cow. Okay. I accept. I accept. Alright, Declare had the ace-jack of hearts. Good enough. Well, were we making 4 diamonds? I guess that's the next question to ask. We have a club loser, a diamond loser, 2 heart losers. No, we were down 1 and 4 diamonds. Beautiful bidding. Beautiful bidding. The only thing that I regret is not doubling them in 4 spades. That might be asking a little too much. All right, 2 no, 3 diamonds. I'm gonna pass. 3 hearts, 3 no. I'm gonna pass again. 4 hearts. Sure thing. King 9, 5, ace. Yep. Heart to the queen. Partner never leads a club. Yeah, that is definitely an issue that I face on a daily basis. Partner never leads my suit. Okay, this defense is weirding me out a bit. I guess I'm gonna pitch a spade, or not defense, this line of play. Okay, I'll duck. Now what? Yeah, now what's Declarer's plan? Spade to the 10. Queen of diamonds. Cool. My play here doesn't matter, right? I'm just trying to think. Is there any way that my play matters? I mean, Declarer might have the stiff king remaining. Yep. He did not. So partner wasn't interested in a club ruff. Why was partner not interested in a club ruff? I don't even get it. The robots seem to like to lead their shortness, except on the hands where it is correct to do so. Like against the 2-no opener, why do you care about leading from king-queen? I don't know. Anyway, we missed out on a club ruff. Did it matter? Maybe it didn't matter. No, it does kind of look like it mattered. Oh well. Hopefully that's going to be a push. You had a nervous one on the weekend. You forgot who was favorable? So you overcalled a game-forcing raise for a lead and partner boosted to the 5 level. What'd you have, like King Doubleton? In the suit? And it sounds like maybe partners should respect your favorable overcalls. Or do you play specifically that it's not necessarily lead directing and it's more geared towards a sacrifice? 2 spades by East. Partner's a passed hand. Oh, the issue was that you were unfavorable. That's unfortunate, but it shouldn't really matter that much, right? Your partner shouldn't be just pushing to the 5 level unfavorable. Maybe they had a real hand. Maybe they had a real hand. 2 spades. Well, my hand's kind of garbage, but would Brad overcall this one opposite a passed partner? It just can't be correct. Like, overcalling here is just like trying to get a 0. What happened? The auction started like a spade past 2 hearts and you bid 3 clubs? Or a spade past 2 diamonds, 3 clubs? A spade past 2 no, 3 clubs. I mean, look, I don't think it's that crazy as long as you and your partner have this agreement that you're just going to be, that these bids are lead directing. You don't need to have a hand to make it. Your bid can be much more wide-ranging. Partner like their 4-2-2-5. Unfavorable seems crazy to me. That doesn't feel like the right distribution to be bidding. But who am I to judge? 2 spades. I just can't bring myself to just get a 0 on a hand because Brad would. We're gonna pass. Lead the king of diamonds. King, ace, what was this? King, ace, 6, 2. Spade to the ace, yep. King of spades, yep. 9 of spades. So, wow, already feeling somewhat squeezed. I don't want to pitch a club because that's going to make it very easy for Declare to pick up the clubs. I don't want to pitch a heart because that'll mean Declare can pick up the hearts. I guess I'm throwing a diamond. Alright, hopefully partner switches to something reasonable. They switch to a heart, which is fine. I think I'm going to put a low club on the table. I could try and cash a diamond now. This is going to be real bad if Declare is the one with a diamond singleton. Partner played the 6 on the first round. Would partner play the 6 from 8-6 doubleton? I don't think so. But maybe. Maybe they would. Maybe they're just trying to signal attitude. They don't have the jack. Don't worry, partner. I figured out you didn't have the jack already. Okay. Man, if only I was playing with a partner who played count leads through Declare's hand, that would be real helpful. Know how many hearts partner had. So if Declare is 6-3-1-3, there's no risk in them getting a discard on the Queen Jack of Hearts. If they're 6-2-2-3, I need to... No, if they're 6-2-2-3, I can still continue the 8 of clubs, right? Because it goes 8, king, ace, a club comes back, I win, but I have a club entry to my queen of diamonds, so I can always play club through. The question is partner going to find the right defense? I hope so. Club partner. That is not a club. Please play a club. I think I can force partner into playing a club by pitching a diamond, but let me work through the possibilities. So, if I pitch a diamond, partner would be scared of continuing a diamond, because then Declare might be able to rough out the diamond suit. And they don't want to set up the hearts in dummy. Yeah, I'm going to pitch a diamond. This should get Declare to do, or partner to do the right thing. No, partner, that's not the right thing. Play a club. No, that's still not a club. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, well, nothing mattered. Declare was 2-2 in the minors. We beat it a trick. It was a little spooky, I guess. You know, if I play the 8 of clubs and Declare works out to put in the 9, they can make the contract from here. But no one's going to do that. Okay, 2 hearts by East. What am I supposed to do now? See, this hand is much better to come in with than the previous one, because we have distribution, we actually have a 6-card suit, and we're not vulnerable. Double? Alright. I'm kind of on board. I'm sorry, what? Oh boy. Yes, 5 or more clubs. There's beer card potential. I mean, for who? What do you mean there's beer card potential? Oh my god. Oh no. What is this defense? A spade to the jack. The opponents are just like, no, no. It's not enough to just cash 2 aces against this ridiculous auction. We have to really go all out to beat this multiple tricks. What if that was a singleton king? Oh my god, what if that was a singleton king? This would have been amazing. Alright, well, what chances do I have? I don't think my odds are very good, if at all. I could make this if... Actually, I have no idea how I can make this. Also, what is with the only 3 heart bid? 2 hearts, double 3 hearts on 4 card support? Well, this is fun. 2 of spades to the jack, king. I don't really understand that 2 of spades switch. Why did West not win the ace? Is there any way that going down 1 is good for me? Because I think I probably can get out for down 1 if I play back a spade. West wins, it looks like the spades are 4-3. Although, there's no guarantee East didn't lead low from a doubleton, but if spades are 4-3, I can use the spade queen to pitch my diamond loser, take the club hook. I just don't know if that's playing for anything, or if I should, like, ruff a heart and lead a low spade off, hoping that they duck again. They're never ducking again, are they? Okay. Just gonna do this. Let me guess, low from a doubleton? No. Alright. There goes my diamond loser. I guess I should play like this. Diamond to the ace. Heart rough. Club to the jack. Don't. Down 2. Wow, both queens were offside. 2 of spades, West ducks. Unlucky, nothing can be done on that port. Brad's just trying to get me to throw the match. We also haven't found coward DT yet. DT is ducking us. 11 high card points. I guess we open a club, yeah? Or is this a no trump? We'll try a club. A club, a spade, a no trump. 2 diamonds. Well, I have some hearts. Or am I supposed to be concealing my heart suit? 3 clubs. Ah, yes, good. The suit that we didn't really have is the one that partner has showed length in. I'm gonna bid 3 no. Wow. I wonder if they believe this shows extras. They do not. But partner is 4-6. I mean, I don't know. There's some potential for a slam. They do say 13 to 17. Let's think about it. Can partner have another one of these 7-5 hands? Or 7-4, like on board 1? Where they're just like, no partner, I have a minimum opener. Please don't think about investigating slam. Maybe. So partners like ace, king, queen, seventh of spades, king, queen, fourth of clubs, stiff, stiff. We're just cold for 12 tricks. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. Show me the goodies. Ace, queen, fifth? Wait, what? How can we be in a 5-2 fit? How is it ever possible that we're in a 5-2 fit here? This is insane. You know what I think it is? We got screwed because we opened our shorter minor. Had we opened a diamond, our partner would be like, oh, everything's fine. Of course diamonds are well stopped against no trump. But because we opened a club, our partner's like, panic, panic, panic. I only have king doubleton of diamonds. Partner's sitting over there with like queen doubleton and we only have one stopper. Can't let him play in 3-0. Well, this is kind of gross. What do you have to say for yourself, Brad? Club lead. Yeah, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, I would have opened a no trump and we wouldn't have this kind of problem. That's a fair point. Maybe I should have opened a no trump with my cards. Club. That feels very singleton to me, the 3 of clubs. Kind of tempted to, yeah, unlucky, nothing to be done on this board. You might have passed and come back in with 2 clubs. Fair enough, fair enough. Ace of clubs? I don't love it, but I don't really want to like end up in the north hand with no way to reach dummy. I do want to take the spade hook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to go ace of clubs. I mean, the good news is if I put in the jack, West has to make this hard choice of do I put in the queen, blowing up the whole club suit, or do I just duck, giving declare an entry? I think they put in the queen though, and that makes my job a little difficult. Like heart to the ace exposes myself to taps. I don't know, this is a gross hand. Maybe I should just put in the jack, give up on whatever, let them get their club rough. Okay, let's try it. Yep, kind of as expected. So now we could do something like duck a spade. It feels to me like duck a spade is the right next plan. Like if I knew spades were 3-3 with the king on side, I of course would just go heart to the ace, spade to the queen, ace of spades, spade, but I do not know that. All right, let's duck a spade. Spade, 3, 6, 8, 10. Club return, sure. Yep. Yep. Whoa. No more clubs come back. Interesting. Well, what does that mean? Oh, I have a funny suspicion I know what's going on. North showed 6 spades in the auction, so West might not believe that their partner has another spade. Ooh. Okay, so I have a chance to make this if the spade king is onside, or I could try and drop the stiff king offside. I guess I'm gonna cross to the heart ace and take a spade hook. No! down one. Could have dropped the king third of spades offside. Maybe I should have worked that out when East roughed in with the jack on the second round. I don't know, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, East could have been doing that with basically anything. You passed and then bid and they switched to support double. That does happen sometimes. But it's a lot scarier to pass and then come in, right? Because now they know you don't have a good hand. And especially if you're well known for opening late, then people are going to be way more out for blood against you on some of these contracts. Yeah, this one was a little unfortunate. We could have made it as the hand played out. Obviously, they could have gotten another club rough. I'm still unclear as to why we wound up in a 5-2 fit, but maybe it plays better than 3-0. Probably not. In 3-0, you just have 5 club tricks. Okay, last board of the set. I'm going to come in with 2 hearts. 2 spades, 4 hearts, 4 spades. Well, I'm good here. Partner's the one with the spade shortness. Wow. They might be in a 5-2 fit. You had a 12 count with a 6-card suit to ace king 10. Right, I mean, you can try and walk the dog, but one thing is, like, people are going to be more aggressive at doubling you. So even if you have a bit of a stronger hand than you normally would, you're not going to get credit for it, and you still might get in trouble. So, yeah. Ace of Hearts. I mean, I guess I'm going to encourage. We kind of want to tap declare out. Also, an ad is coming up soon. Let's see if I can finish up this hand before that takes over. Declares roughed once. Oh my god, you're going to have to go faster than this, robot friend. You can't tank on every play. Oh no. Singleton king, huh? But the robot didn't believe him. So I have a natural spade trick. That was convenient. I mean, that was nice of them. Ooh. Well, I don't have a club to put through. I'm sorry, Pard. Oh no, I didn't get to finish before the ad started. How do I think we ended up today? I'm not sure. All right, ad is over. Let's continue playing. Okay, they just have the rest. Here you go. Congrats. You've made your 650. Right. I'm thinking, so board 1 maybe not good. 3-0 going down is probably okay. 4 hearts making, probably pretty good. 3 spades down 2, probably pretty good. 3 hearts, also a really good score. 2 spades down 2, probably a good score. 2-no making, probably fine. 6 hearts making 6, I don't know. 1-no making 4, probably pretty good. I don't know, this could be a good set, but these last 3 boards, well, especially boards 14 and 15, not so hot. Let's see how we did. 52.